Geminis are the weakest when it comes to handling emotional pain. If you're a Gemini or love someone who is, listen to me closely. I'm about to reveal the truth about how they really process hurt. The Gemini doesn't handle pain the way you think they do. When life breaks them, they don't scream or cry for help. Instead, they put on that signature smile, the one that perfectly hides every scar etched into their soul. You'll never see them falling apart because they've mastered the art of suffering in silence. Here's what actually happens when a Gemini gets hurt. They ghost. Not out of cruelty, but out of pure self-preservation. They disappear without closure, without explanation, because they know that staying would only deepen the wound. It's not that they don't care, it's that they care so deeply, they'd rather vanish than watch everything crumble. While you're wondering where they went, they're in their own world, overthinking every single detail. They replay conversations, analyze every word, every gesture, every moment that led to the pain. Their mind becomes both their prison and their sanctuary. They dissect the hurt until they understand it completely, because understanding is the first step toward healing. But here's the beautiful part. Geminis know that withdrawal is healing. They don't see isolation as weakness. They see it as necessary medicine. They retreat into themselves, not to stay broken, but to rebuild. They understand that some transformations require solitude, that some growth happens in the quiet spaces between heartbeats. During this silent phase, they're not just surviving, they're evolving. They're taking every lesson, every tear, every sleepless night, and weaving it into something stronger. They're rebuilding their world, brick by brick, thought by thought, dream by dream. And then, when you least expect it, they return. But they don't come back the same person who left. They come back transformed, wiser, more resilient. They return with a quiet strength that can't be shaken, with a depth that wasn't there before. The most powerful thing about a Gemini's healing journey is this: they don't heal to go back to who they were. They heal to become who they're meant to be. Every person who hurt them, every situation that broke them, becomes a teacher in disguise. To anyone who's ever watched a Gemini disappear and wondered why, understand this: you didn't lose them. You taught them how to disappear. You showed them that their survival depends on their ability to transform pain into power, hurt into healing, and silence into strength. The gentle Gemini who smiles through tears, who loves deeply but leaves quietly, who overthinks but overcomes. They're not weak. They're warriors wearing the mask of peace. Their gentleness is their power, their silence is their strength, and their ability to rebuild is their superpower. So the next time you see a Gemini going through something difficult, don't expect them to fall apart in front of you. Instead, trust that they're handling it in the most beautiful way possible, by transforming their pain into wisdom, their hurt into healing, and their silence into the loudest form of strength. If this resonates with you, hit that like button and tell me in the comments. Are you a Gemini who heals in silence, or do you know someone who does? Share your birthday and your healing story. Let's connect with our Zodiac family. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep astrology truths that actually matter.